What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lakeem on the Bop Originator. Shout out to Urban Grind TV. Salute. I'm rocking with y'all.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's the boy Illinois. You can call me Illy on Urban Grind TV Booth Radio. Yeah.
This your girl, Miss Breezy, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
What up? It's your big homie Fiend for the money. Bump. You're now tuned into Urban Grind TV. You dig?
Hey, what up? Welcome back to Urban Grind TV. This your girl, Joycey J, and who do we have with us today?
It's Don Papi Illa.
Okay, y'all heard him. And where you from?
Chicago.
Okay, Chicago. So tell us about some music. What do you do before you tell about the music?
I make music. I make the best music in Chicago. You should check me out. Go to my SoundCloud right now, soundcloud.com/Don/Papi/Illa.
Okay, and you said you make the best music. Why do you think your music is the best?
Because everybody drilling shit, and I'm just making that shit that's gonna bring the money here. You feel me?
Okay, so you bringing what's gonna make the money here? Y'all heard it. So where can everybody find you on social media?
Really, just go to my Instagram, Almighty_Don_Papi. That's just where I do everything. So just you can contact me there.
Okay, y'all heard it live here. Thanks for watching.
And you watching Urban Grind TV. This Don Papi Illa. Check me out.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Miranda Wright, and you're watching Urban Grind TV. And I have the pleasure to be standing next to one of my, I just favor this young lady, Chanelle Tru. How you doing today?
What's up? How you feeling?
Oh, such a surprise to see you in the building. I must give you an applause first. You've definitely been on the grind, and I've noticed that you have been nominated for the SEM Awards. That's great. How does that feel?
It's great. Just knowing that y'all supporting and that y'all watching and staying in tune with my music. I love that. I love the support. So yeah.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, because I've been watching you for quite some time. Definitely became a fan when I first saw you performing. Love the stage presence. Now, I've noticed like a change that you've been going through with this music, with the elevation of your music. So what is like the ultimate goal right now?
The ultimate goal is just to drop this project that's coming out March 8th for right now, and just building my fan base and having success with my music. That's the ultimate goal for right now.
Okay, so those that don't know about Chanelle Tru, she is an artist to me. So let them know exactly what do you do.
Well, I sing, rap, dance, play the guitar. I'm a songwriter. I act a little bit as well. Hairstylist. I mean, I'm multi-talented, so yeah.
She getting it all. Okay. Now, as far as this project that you're about to drop, is it like a mixtape or EP? What is it?
It's a 12-song project. It's called Half, and it stands for Hate to Love, and it mostly touches on the difference between couples when they're in a relationship, and it tells a story from falling in love to out of love, and leaving the rest to the audiences.
So that's basically like the main message out of the album, period?
Yeah, love, yes.
We need love. We need it. Okay. Now, as far as the projects that you have previously out, any songs or visuals, where can we go and find it?
You guys can find it on all streaming platforms, SoundCloud, YouTube, Tidal, iTunes, wherever you guys listen to music, Spotify, so yeah.
Now, as an artist, real quick, I gotta know, what is your what you love most out of doing everything in the music?
Performing. I love performing. That's the best part, and creating as well. Creating in the studio.
You did mention that you was getting into acting. Okay.
I only been in like 2 plays my whole life, but I do want to get into more acting and getting the lead role on a TV show or a movie or something like that. So yeah.
Well, I definitely support. So let everyone know, where do they go and follow you? Where everything that we need to know about Chanelle Tru.
What's up? So you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Chanelle Tru, and that's CHANELLE_TRU.
There you have it. It's your girl Chanelle Tru, Miranda Wright, and we out.
What's up? This is Chanelle Tru, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade here at Smoke Studios. And to the right of me, I got the home girl, Mimi Legrand. What's going on?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Welcome to Urban Grind TV. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is your name because it's so unique. How did you come up with the name Mimi Legrand?
Well, Mimi Legrand is French for Mimi the Great, and it's always been my passion to perform in Paris one day. So I decided to incorporate something French with something American, which is Mimi Legrand, aka Mimi the Great.
Now, why Paris?
Well, ever since I was a kid, it was something about the Eiffel Tower that I was infatuated with. And I always told myself I was going to see it one day. But then as I developed the love for music, I decided to take it a step further. I don't want to just visit, but I also want to perform as well.
That's nice to have a dream and want to go accomplish it. Now, with your music, how would you describe it?
Well, my music is pretty much very versatile. I have music that's a bit aggressive. I have music that's more on the pop side. You know, I just want to let people know that I can mix it up and give you a sense of life. All of my music is turn-up music.
Now, how do you do a pop turn-up song?
It's really easy. Like, just give me a beat and then I make it happen.
Now, you said that you freestyle all of your lyrics. Really? How did you decide, like, that's the way I want to write or do my music? Not necessarily write, but I want to have music just straight from the top of my head.
Well, realistically, because I used to do spoken word growing up, I was under the impression that all rappers freestyled. It wasn't until I've been doing music for about a year that I learned most people write. But with me, I always figured if I lose my lyrics, I'm screwed. But if they're always in here, I can never lose them. And so I made it a habit of memorizing all of my lyrics to the point where I never had to worry about them.
That's dope. Now, what are some of the music that you have out?
Well, right now I just dropped a remix to Cardi B's Money. I love you, Cardi. And that's pretty lit. And then I also have individual tracks like OMG, Tell Me, as well as Summertime, which are all just, you know, raunchy, turn-up type songs as well.
Now, are you producing the EP as we speak?
That is correct. So my mixtape is going to officially launch Saturday, March 2nd at my mixtape release. And then in September, I'm going to have my EP release.
Okay, now, who does some of the production on your music?
Well, right now, SM100 Grand, he's a beast. He's phenomenal. And that's who I've primarily been working with as of lately.
That's what's up. Now, where are you having your album release party?
Sure, I'm having that at the Brew. It's in Wicker Park at 1562 North Milwaukee Avenue. It's from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's $10 to get in. It's a raffle, $2 and $4 shots, and it's going to be epic.
Now, what are we raffling?
Well, I have 3 prizes because I know people like free things. So I have a mystery prize, a $25 Visa gift card, and an Android tablet.
That's dope. Show them throw like $40 so I can get like one, two, couple of chances. That's how you win. You got to have more than one chance. Now, who are some of your influence when it comes to music?
Well, realistically, I try my best not to listen to music that's out now because I watched an interview with Chief Keef's engineer, and he was basically saying that listening to other people will always influence your music, and I realized that's true. So when I'm listening to Gucci, I'm making songs that sound like it's something Gucci would make. When I'm listening to the Migos, I make music that sounds like them. So as far as influence, I would say Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Drake, but realistically, I just try to make music that sounds custom to me.
Now, what do you like most when it comes to the art? Is it performing? Is it, as a matter of fact, is it performing? Because you got a couple of tour dates coming up recently, right?
Absolutely. So I'm going to Ohio on the 26th and 27th of March. And then my 5-city tour kicks off in April. So that's going to be lit as well.
It's a 5-city tour, like, that's dope, man. Y'all gotta grind. Most people don't even leave the city. Like, you done bounce to every open mic, like you the hottest thing. No, you gotta get out there and have people enjoy your music. So where can we find you on social media?
Absolutely. You can find me on Instagram, hashtag MIMILEGRAND. You can find me on Facebook, Mimi Legrand, or on Twitter at Mimi Legrand 91.
And one more time, where's the album release party gonna be?
Sure. It's Saturday, March 2nd at the Brew in Wicker Park, 1562 North Milwaukee from 10 p.m. until midnight.
Meet us there. Urban Grind TV will be in the building. You're going to see a lot of me be rocking with us. This is now the family. You always welcome anytime you come. Urban Grind TV, we out.
This is Mimi Legrand, and you are now watching Urban Grind TV.
Going down so deeply, a voice that said to me, don't lose your faith so quickly.
Hey, this is your girl Samantha Moon, and I would like you to go check out my new EP called Samantha Moon Wake Up Now on all social media platforms. And don't forget, check out my website at SamanthaMoonMusic.com.
You call me now. 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 When it's your turn, the tables turned, and now you're underwater.
Welcome back to Urban Grind Radio. It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH to the Wild Smash Cash Radio Rahima. We are the Dream Team.
You dig?
Y'all all the way activated?
Yes.
Okay.
Not this young man over here.
No. I get what Wild was doing. Wow, you Gucci?
I'm good, guy.
Yeah, I get what Wild was
good,
doing.
guy.
Okay. So we got a special guest in the building, man. He's no stranger to the Urban Grind family. You probably seen him all over the TV shows. Hosting with Wild when we interviewed Jazzo.
Legendary Jazzo, bro. Don't just come in like that, bro. You got to say that like that.
Disrespectful, but I appreciate
the originator.
That. Absolutely.
You did.
Also, when he held down the Urban Grind Cypher.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it the school bus one?
Yes.
Oh, that was wicked, Joe.
Not just as the DJ, but also as the artist.
Yeah, he spit bars, Joe. P1 raps. They ain't in tune. Get in tune. Somebody done stole my body.
He's the 2018 7 Wonders DJ Battle Champion as well, man. And he been traveling all around the country, all around the world doing his thing. P1, Phenomenal One is in the building. Can we get a round of applause for him?
Okay, wait. That's what the P stand for, Joe. Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Okay. Say what? I'm gonna shorten it down for the people.
The adjectives. Yeah, man. Mugs can't spell. People can't spell, bro.
Yeah.
I was on some flyers so bogus, like.
Right.
I
just
like,
imagine
phenomenal.
or they
I think Lil Wayne even said phenomenal with an F. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
It's bad out here. It's hard out here. So
you
know, I'm a man of the people. So I say, you know what? Let's make it easy for the people.
Right. We just gonna shorten it down. That's how I went to Wild.
Yeah. Simplicity, man.
We ain't gonna waste no time. We ain't gonna waste no time.
We going straight in on them?
Let's just go straight there. Let's go straight to the championship.
Okay. Championship.
Let's go straight
No
to the
Vaseline.
championship.
Let's just get right on in.
We know them. The people know them. We gonna get straight to it, right?
Yeah.
So, last year, I was the 3rd annual 7 Wonders DJ Battle Champion.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Champion in this. Yeah.
Okay.
This year, he's the 4th annual 7 Wonders DJ Battle Champion.
Come on, P1. I see you, God. I see you.
If you hang with, I hang with winners. Man.
Okay.
You know, this is a good dude to my left, so you know, it's just like it felt right. You know, if somebody next to get the crown, it should be somebody that
Right, they come in. Yeah. When I heard your name on it, bro, I was like, all right. Did I know anybody else on that, bro? I don't think so. I think I just knew P1 for sure, and I was like, yeah, bro, got to bring that home, man. You know, he got to represent for not just him, but for us.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That was another one for us right there. You know what I'm saying? So we felt that.
Was you the first Block Club DJ to get in it? To get in the battle ever? Because I don't know.
Block Club?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Oh, so you just represented all the way around the board then.
Man, you know, like I said, I'm a man of the people, man. I want to inspire and motivate and show people that it's out here. You know, just got to work for it and go get it. Block Club, that's my team. President there, and so, you know, really push the crew, and I don't plan on it leaving the block no time, so let's just put that out.
I feel you. Okay. Yeah. What made you throw your hat in the rim this time?
You know, I to be honest with you, brother, I saw your profile and I really watched you move and the elevation there, and I was like, yeah, I want something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a craft. It's a craft. And then I understand the craft. And, you know, people know me from different realms, and depending on when and what you know about me, you know, different aspects of me. Mm-hmm. And so some people are like, you're a DJ? And it's still like the question mark on the end of it. It's not you're a DJ. It's
right.
You're a DJ?
Yeah.
You know, they hit you with the question marks.
Yeah.
So gotta show them. Yes, I'm a
Respect
DJ. Like,
me.
oh, you a rapper? You a rapper?
Right.
Oh, so I got something to show you that too. So that's next. So I'm gonna show them both. Show you both all sides in 2018.
What was your mind state going into the battle? I know, but I gotta ask you anyway. Like, what was you? Of course, you were trying to win it, but what else was you trying to accomplish by getting in the battle?
So, one thing, that I've heard from others, there's always those little grumblers that go around the city and people that, I don't know if they really won this and that. So I just wanted to ice it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want no discussion, no debate, no questionable, not from nobody. You know what I mean? So that was my focus, and just to move the people. I mean, I'm working with a young lady now, teaching her how to DJ. Shout out to DJ Nova Sky. And so I got to show my students, so man, my rate could go up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Say my rate is up. You get championship rate. That's
right. Yeah.
Now, but just wanted to like I said, take the question mark off there.
I dig it because I had similarities with going into it myself. So now I was at the battle. I got a chance to witness it. I walked in as you were doing your first round, and then I was there for the entire second round. I didn't hear nobody else's first round set, but from while I was there, you was the best DJ there, hands down, like no question. And some of these is my mans, no disrespect to none of them, but I'm talking about it wasn't even close.
They didn't come like they came ready to play.
It wasn't even close. Like he came with his with the championship mind state.
Okay.
Yeah, I was definitely Kobe, man. I was in the gym, you know.
Look,
I was in the gym like
sure enough.
Hours a day, just drilling it, getting it set right, changing songs. Like, ooh, does this transition work? Does that work? And just thinking, studying the champs. Like, who won it before? Like I said, I sat down with Gemini Jones. We had a conversation. It makes I called bro. What's to it? Like, let me know the science. He invited me to his house. Like, man, come sit with me.
Okay.
I'm sitting. What's up? You get this knowledge, and so if you want to be great at something, you got to study the people that came before you, and so that's what I did. And so I knew I couldn't let them down. Like, man, because then they probably just I didn't tell him nothing. Right. he didn't consult with me. I had took pictures. Like
I'm here with them right now.
He wasn't listening then, So because I put the pictures out beforehand. I said, I'm talking to the champs. I'm next.
Oh,
so I had to.
So you went in and claimed it then.
Facts. He walked in the house and said, "Yo, I'm winning." Yeah, you are.
Okay, so he sounded like how you sounded the year before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So when they called your name, how you feel? Like when you was finally crowned champion, like was it a relief? Like that pressure you felt off your back a little bit?
Yeah, I think some of the questions can go away. And the manner in which I won it, it was definitive. And then the funniest part was the equipment. You know what I'm saying? They made a deal about that. And
what you mean? You got to break this down.
I want to go there. Can I go there?
Wait, hold on. You got to break this down because we done DJ. We done DJ, so you got to break that down. What you mean by equipment?
And I want to be specific because, and it ain't no disrespect to nobody, but I just got to talk about what I know, right?
Okay.
So P1 was crowned champion, and then the next morning, shout out to DJ Pound for Pound, but he made a post. It was kind of subliminal, I think, because it was subliminal. I ain't going to say I think. It was subliminal to say, how could you be crowned a champion and you ain't on turntables? Everybody else on turntables and you on a controller. And I'm like, whoa, what that mean? It don't matter what you DJing on. It matters DJing on what you did while you were DJing. Right. I don't care if this man had a phone. If he had that thing going the way he had it going off his phone, he win.
He won.
Like, you can't be mad at that. So, when you seen it, how did that make you feel? Because to me, that was like disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
And you know what? Honestly, to be 100 with you, y'all know me for a long time.
Yeah.
I ain't really got no hate, don't throw shade, none of that. So to get some of it, like
okay.
I was honestly shocked. Man.
Yeah,
I got love for a lot of people, and some of the places it came from.
Yeah,
really hit me. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they definitely throw rocks at the top, but it was cool. It just, it was a good feeling. It was validation too.
Did you go on? I would have went on the post and just threw a crown on there like King.
Yeah.
Now what? You know what I mean?
I do it with the moves I'm able to make. You know what I mean? With the avenues it's open to. Like, I don't see some of these people the same places I'm going now. So, so it's not a lot of time to address that right there because I'm working for the places that I'm going now. I'm not working for the places that they ain't been to yet.
Dang. You ain't the type to roll up on some Debo, give me your chain type stuff. Like, I
mean, I gotta come to your neighborhood to see you because you can't get the way I live at.
I
like that. Y'all both said that together. Y'all both said that together. Like, yeah.
That's a fact, though. You know why I really like that? Because I was down in New Orleans DJing a wedding right after the battle. After the battle. Look. I swear to God, right?
It's crazy that you said that because I'm watching both of y'all.
Yeah.
On there. I'm watching you DJ, then I go on his page. I'm like, is they at the same joint? I almost hit him like, bro, he down there. Like,
and that's exactly what happened. I'm down there in New Orleans. I got a wedding to DJ down there. And then we go to the Chicken Fest. The Fried Chicken Festival was the next day, right? We just hanging fries.
Bro. Oh, they got a whole festival.
Oh, my God.
And make sure tell us about this.
Oh, my God.
This is my first time hearing about
Fried Chicken Fest.
He said, I turned up the party down at the wedding with dope. I saw P1. He ain't never say nothing about the Fried Chicken Fest.
The Fried Chicken Fest. They had all these different fried chicken vendors. But the sides was like jambalaya or gumbo or something amazing. Like I'm talking about everything chicken all day.
Everything smacked.
I love chicken.
And it was very reasonable, $5, $9.
I love chicken.
We going back next year, don't worry. We there. Manny Fresh DJ, there was a whole. I'm
gonna call my auntie. Shout out Manny Fresh. I know my story about Manny Fresh. Shout out Manny Fresh.
But so later on, we get back to the hotel after hanging out and all that stuff. And I see P1 like, yo, just left the Fried Chicken Fest, headed to Coyote Ugly. I'm like, bro, I'm down here. Like,
right.
I was trying to come back out, but wifey was like, yo, I'm tired. That's over. So, had to call it in.
Yeah.
But to be in the same places is with my man,
Down there, he partying too. Cause I saw his, I was like, Joe, he out there. Look at him. He want to live in his best life.
Definitely his best life. That's it. He been traveling a lot too, man.
Yeah, he ain't just been going in the States. I've been seeing your passport stamp.
International P1.
International. I heard your passport getting stamped.
Oh man, them stamps is
hold on. It's a good ratio now. We can't just attack inmates. It's 2 now. They all Hollywood now.
They might drop one of them. You ain't going what we did. Like, dang, man. I'll be there one day.
We'll wave at you today.
With their turntable like we over here with the mics like for real though.
Just so Italy. Yeah, man. Rome, got to see the Colosseum, like one of the oldest cities on earth.
What
man,
they say over there? What's the
Ciao.
That's all
hello,
I'm telling the chick.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. That's
Bella.
Hello, beautiful. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella. I feel that. That's all I'm saying.
Was their food like? Was their food like Olive Gardens?
Not at all.
Oh, okay. Hey,
not at all.
I only been in the States. I ain't been out the States yet. I gotta know.
I like Olive Garden. I like Olive Garden though.
Yeah, that's not.
Hey, I'm just a project chick trying to make it.
Yeah, they adapted for American taste, but out there it's definitely fresh. It's you're right there.
But I mean, it is spaghetti though. Like what they got, Joe? Like
so we ate. Honestly, we ate a lot of pizza over there too.
Pizza, my dude. So that really is their joint.
Yeah.
Do they call it pizza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, do they call it pizza?
Yeah, so it got an E on it, but it got the little accent.
You know what I mean? Like that's how they do Payless.
Yeah.
And they charge you more for
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. But so we ate, we ate ate some pasta and we drank some Roxy. And ungrateful brothers, they never said grazie.
Oh, sound like some
line and some yeah. So that's what we did, man. And so we had some, lasagnas and the pastas, and they have a lot of baked goods and a lot of coffee and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
coffee drinkers over there. So you turn
yeah.
off coffee over there. You like they some super dark. We be sitting over there like straight espresso drinkers, like regular coffee.
And a lot
espresso
of a lot of beer and wine. Like it's a very it's a festive place. Like that people know how to have a good time and enjoy it.
And they like juke music.
Wait, how they get into juke music over there, Joe? Like,
so shout out to DJ Sluggo, man, Block Club DJs.
Another name that we're gonna talk about in a minute, man.
A legend in that music world, and so when you get out there and bang the box, people know these records. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't even speak English, but they you know.
So wait,
so wait.
It's like what? What a record?
Stop
it! Trying to get it in, don't let me bang.
Oh yeah, no, check the footage, man.
I'm gonna go crazy, John. Be over there talking about what a rat. I'm ready for work on
it. Don't let me bang.
The life, all that.
Ooh, get they shirt dirty, Joe. Had they shirt dirty in the
front. So it's the ladies' fan over there. Come on,
you know what? I'll be honest. I expected a little more. I mean, we definitely saw some bellas, some child bellas.
Child bellas is good. Now they ain't child bellas, what they call Cho Bella.
So y'all hear that? Child Bella is Hello Beautiful. Just so y'all know when y'all come in here. Child Bella.
No, we gonna come in and say what up, fam.
We got the
ambitions,
right? I'm gonna come in and say how you feel, John.
I already sent the text to work that into my contract, so.
Here we go with this contract.
Well, yeah, it's a beautiful culture, man. The people spiritually was, it was a connection, and to be able to do that off of music, I mean, it's second to none, man. I couldn't trade that for nothing.
Music is a universal language.
That's it.
Oh God,
that's what it is.
Oh God.
Well, go ahead, because we gotta we gotta address this, man.
All right, so I put out a post. We gotta go there, man, because the people been wanting to know where this #1 host and DJ come from, right? I put out a post, and I got a lot of response under the post, but one of the responses that I got I wasn't ready for was from my man P1 here. When I see it, I screenshot it immediately. I got a screenshot. I was like, "Hey, bro. You see what they own, Joe? See what they own? Sluggo, legendary. Never thought he'd even respond, first of all, because, like I say, I come up listening. I was at these parties listening to Sluggo. So when he jump in, like, yeah, what up, though? Like, wait, hold on. Challenge. Because, when we take these titles, we take it seriously.
Oh, man.
So with that being said, what's going down, bro? Because we won't smoke, pretty much. That's all we want all the smoke. And we ready.
So here go the funny part about all of this.
And I know y'all been traveling.
It's there now, yeah.
I know y'all back, though.
Oh, yeah.
And we here.
I see y'all. I see y'all working.
We see y'all working.
Yeah. M.A. Sutter working the dance move numbers. We studying. You know what I'm saying? We studying. We watching what's going on. So, it's all gonna come to a head, and we gonna do it. And we gonna show up and show out. Because the crazy part, how that even got started was. I've been hosting for Sluggo. We did a huge festival up in High Bridge, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And that was the weekend you put that post up.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You feeling yourself?
Feeling real good. We rocked the festival.
Right.
You rock a festival, you get off stage. And
I am.
And I misread your post. So I read the post. I said, this sound like he trying to say something. I need to tag somebody who I'm going to tag. He said tag team. He was saying that they're the best tag team. I'm like, I got to tag my team. Here it is. Yeah. And then it went. It was on from there. Then they was like, what you mean? Like, I said, it's what it is now. We can't go back now. We done jumped off the cliff. So, Here we are. Yeah, here we are.
Go.
Here we are. You know what I mean? And yeah, these brothers, they do it to the max. So that's what you always aiming for.
I know,
you
I'm
know,
a sidekick,
that's what,
so I know.
You know, that's what you aiming.
It's going down.
Yeah,
It's going down. I can't wait.
It's gonna be something
We definitely-
for the culture. I
definitely
can't
study
wait.
it. Yeah.
It's definitely gonna be something the culture needs. The culture can't wait to see.
He said, "Don't even worry about that, Joe. Look, we come. I like that. Sluggo. You know what we at. Holla at your boy.
So we hollered a lot about all of the good DJ stuff, but my man got an album dropping.
Okay.
Next week.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
Wait, right before the New Year's or after the New Year?
Yeah, right before the New Year. Because I gotta get it in. Because I realized it's been 3 years since my last body of work came out. I was like, oh no, I can't let it roll over before. And so been recording like crazy. And it's about the traveling. It's about the music. It's about taking off. It's called Flights.
Okay.
Drop with the PH. So the people that still want to spell it wrong, whatever. But Flights. And just talking about traveling and getting on the planes and the experiences and different places and how it relates to life and whatnot, and just good old fashioned bars and rap, not a bunch of mumbling. You understand what I'm saying? But
going
it's
straight
still
in on
right, yeah. Still nice contemporary trap beat. Something you can still vibe to. Put in your trunk that's gonna knock, and a couple different flavors. I do a lot of international now, so got a lot of influences from overseas, and trying to incorporate everything I've learned and everything I've experienced into my music and really put it there, to get the people something.
Oh, that's dope right there.
Something dope, man.
He passed Hollywood. You just heard him say international.
International.
Like, what's that called when you ain't on the Hollywood skin? You like in Bollywood.
Bollywood.
Out there, bro. He's really out there, and I just imagine. Now, how many tracks you giving him on this?
We got, the final track list may probably be like 8. So it's still, it's 8.
Nice,
so you
keep it nice.
Yeah,
and
nice
tight.
little compact.
Okay.
Everything relates. Like I said, they kind of tie into one another. You might get 10 on there. Just depending on how you feel it. Yeah.
Bonus tracks.
I'm still talking to the producers about a couple of them, and tightening those things up over the weekend. And we got to submit it top of the week next week, so it drops on the.
So you gonna have it on all streaming sites, pretty much?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we going global with it, man. We we got fans over the water now, so we got to make sure it's accessible for
everywhere, bro.
Yeah. So we got to make sure it's accessible. I got people out in Paris and Germany.
Perry? You got them in Paris?
You got them in Paris.
Check it.
Wait, hold on. Do that again. Hold on. How you say it?
Hey, they know about it. Y'all fit right in over there, man. Come on over that water,
This
man.
is what they've been saying. We got to
water.
prep ourselves before we go there. You know what I'm saying?
in high school.
Study.
You took that. I didn't take nothing in high school. I took your TV. Oh, my bad. No, I didn't. I did not do that. No.
Yeah, so I work with my brother, like guy I went to high school with, and his partner. So they got a production team called the Play Brothers.
Okay.
And so we actually have done projects and some records together before, and never really got the chance to fully put it out in the proper way. So I just been doing so much and having so much success. I really felt, for one, I owed this album to them. You know what I mean? So I was writing it just for them to show their skills and their talent. They produce a couple other cats here and there, but nobody that's like really working and doing the things that I'm doing. So it's like, I gotta show my people out. So that's what it is.
Man, that's dope, bro. Now, backtrack a little bit, because in the battle, the second round of the battle is freestyle, right? Now you did something that ain't never been done in 7 Wonders DJ battle history that I know, right?
Yeah.
In your freestyle round, you actually rap your disses to the DJs, as opposed to like how I did it with playing different songs to.
Wait. So you came from behind the joint, get in?
No. He played his record.
Okay.
But it was very intentional to every DJ who was in that battle. You heard their names.
Ooh.
Mentioned. And I'm talking about, it was some blows in that joint. Like, you think I did some stuff? No. Like I heard you came here for a second time, so I'm gonna call you a 2-time loser.
Oh,
that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like so.
I heard the tracks, and it's a fact that he was whack last year.
Oh,
shout out to
He said that he don't know why he got haters.
You just got down on him, man. You just dissed.
Yeah. What made you like incorporate that?
Talking to the champs, they said, bring it, you know, be disrespectful as possible. I said,
yeah.
So I was sitting there, I was listening to records. I said, I studied. Like I said, I'm a student of whatever I choose to do, and so I studied these cats, and I saw what they were doing, what they wasn't doing. I said, let's talk about this. Let's have a conversation. It's a conversation, you know. So
Hey,
I
now
have a
that I
conversation
think
about
that's dope, because each year so the first year, Gemini dissed all y'all, right? But she used tracks the way she dissed it, though, right? Following year, I came in, jumped in on your joint.
Right.
Me pretty much helped you, and you dropped them. This year, because you a rap on top of it, Joe, it's like elevation.
Yeah.
You really is a student, bro. Like that just shows the student. Because you like to put a diss together, like and I got the bars behind it, bro.
Right.
Like,
and see, and then the thing about it was, I knew that, you know, I couldn't just do it over a track and just have one track, because then where's your DJ element? So I just took the acapella and I flipped beats underneath it. So you heard, so it came in with we be in the city, and then so I'm dissing on that, and then it cut out, and then I think it was the Shawty Low, you know what I mean, and then flip, and then so the beats is flipping and the bars is coming at you, and he was just like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? It was,
I can see that, yeah.
So I just have to make sure, you know, there's still some DJ, you know, it was a DJ battle, so, you know, but I got bars.
That's dope.
And he saved it for the very, because I'm watching the whole second round, like, okay, he ain't got at nobody yet. Like, he gonna be real modest with this, but he's still winning in my book. Like, at that point, he was still winning. So I'm like, okay. And then I hit a track. I'm like, I'm listening to it, like, what is this song? Because the beat's going, and I'm like, wait a minute. He rapping and he rapping. What'd he just say? 2-time loser. I know who he talking about. Wait a minute. And then he's, you know, the name's going. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, that's him. Like, once I caught it, I'm like, oh, that's him. Yo, he just took it to a whole nother level. Crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, and then after talking, you know, to you and Gemini, you know, and especially you, you know, it's just like, you got to keep elevating. You know, I you know, you push me to do that. You like, you know, if you're gonna win, you got to do X, Y, Z. I ain't gonna give out all the sauce here. You know, the game is to be sold, not to be told. If you want to win, you know,
come holler at me.
Come holler at somebody. Exactly.
I got you.
But you know, he gave me some tips to elevate, and I said, you know, what's the best way to elevate? You know, you got to come at it different. You know, all right, this is where I'm unique. This is a tool in my box that everybody ain't got. I'm gonna bring that out.
Murder though.
Bring that out.
How you do it?
So what's next? We know the album. You know, you want to battle. You traveling everywhere. What's next for P1?
Continue traveling. Continue making music. I mean, this has been very exciting to get back in the studio, like super heavy. I mean, on a regular basis, because I missed that over, you know, this little bit of time. So yeah, getting that, traveling. Block Club is headed in a great new direction. You know, I'm president there, so enacting a lot of changes and hope to bring, you know, get some things set up in-house so that we can add to the roster, man. Some of the moves we got planned, you know, I think will be very pivotal for the city and moving people's careers forward. And gonna be looking for some people to be a part of that. And so just keep doing it for the culture, man. Doing it for the people.
I got another question though before we get up out of here. You know, I mean, I don't try to be controversial. Shout out my homies and them over there, Only for the Real, Bundy and them. We sat down, had a nice little interview with bro and them the other day.
Okay.
And we were talking about your championship.
Yeah.
And Bundy, you know, he was talking about how you put him on blast about the trophy. Right?
Okay.
So he was out about the trophy.
Okay.
But we was hearing, did they give you this trophy or you made your own trophy is what we being told?
I got a trophy, brother. I represent the trophy.
Who
You know what I'm saying?
going and get trophies, man?
I don't know, cause
I was about to though, cause when I ain't get a trophy, and I felt the way. I ain't gonna leave
You
it
know-
lie.
Talk to the people. You talk to the people the right way, you can get what you need. You know what I'm saying?
I
the
wanted
trophy
a
is
trophy.
And you know what? I flew out the house. That's you know what I'm saying. I flew out the house. I looked at the clock and I left the trophy. I was gonna bring the trophy here. and
Yeah,
make sure
because he said you put him on.
but I'm gonna come
blast
back. I'm
'cause
gonna come
he
back
brought-
and set it down on the table. And,
Look.
it's real. Like it wasn't Photoshop.
It wasn't
Photoshop.
I ain't gonna lie.
It wasn't an emoji. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the emoji trophy.
I started to go make me my own trophy. Like, yo, they need to know. Like, besides social media saying that I really won this thing, like I won. Yeah. You know, I might still do that. Forget it.
I told you what we
Yeah,
gonna do, bro.
cause
We gotta
and you
do
know
it
what?
that way.
Yeah, cause Grandma told me to bring it home for Thanksgiving, so I said that's what.
That's a fact. I seen that on that
That's
post.
what I had to do.
Yeah.
Grandma said,
When
bring it
Granny
home.
said that's what you got. You know.
You gotta do it, Granny. Dang, Joe.
I had that on my plate. I told the people on the thing. I think I said that.
Yeah,
if you ain't doing it for this, then
Yeah, it's a wrap.
don't even show up.
That's what you came for Granny. You know, I already know Granny don't play. Granny,
Right.
Granny said, go
I
get
wouldn't
your
have
bike
ate.
back.
Right. I
Go
probably
get your
wouldn't have
bike
ate.
back.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Probably wouldn't have ate.
Go get your bike back right now.
God.
Granny, I'm hungry. Go get your bike back.
Yeah, I probably would have been down there. No plate if I wouldn't have brought that thing down.
Everything. You gotta go get that bike. I feel you, bro.
You know how it go.
Where can they find you at on social media?
So jump to my website, definitely www.p1rap.com, and it's pretty simple. Like I said, keep it simple at P1Rap on all social media, all of them.
Again, give them the date that the album dropping, bro.
December 30th.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you finna end the quarter and bring in the new year?
Yeah,
Flights. PH.
Flights of it, yeah. PHLIGHTS. Flights.
I like that, bro. Make sure y'all
taking
get that.
taking off December 30th.
On all streaming platforms.
Across the world.
Get
Let's
your
go.
ticket. Get your ticket. We taking off.
I'm getting that. You know, I'm gonna be streaming that going crazy. We gonna go bananas on that.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna tell who I use because they won't give me my sponsorship yet. So once they give me sponsorship, I'll tell y'all who I be using. I use a streaming platform as well, though. I love listening
We
to all
gonna
the
get you
music.
back on soon too, though. Once the album drop, and then we know the Block Club meet and greet coming up too. So,
Yes.
You know, Sluggo got to come back up here. And we
We gotta talk about
talk
it.
to the
Yeah,
people
we got
about.
Yeah, you and Sluggo need to come up here. And look, you and Sluggo need to come holler at your boy. How about that? Look.
Hey, be careful, man. You know, y'all was talking about losing y'all spot earlier. You know,
What?
like, Urban Grind Radio, DJ Sluggo. Nah.
Look, tell them come through. Oh, we here.
You know?
We ready.
Radio Rahima, you good. You keep your job.
Oh, thank you.
Know,
Thank
keep
you
your
so much.
We ain't going nowhere.
The Uppity Project chick.
We putting him out now. It's Urban Grind Radio. The Dream Team.
Thanks
DJ
for having
Mr.
me,
The
man.
Wild Smash
Let's go.
Cash, Radio Rahima. P1 in the building, man. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
You did.
Going down so deeply. A voice said to me, don't lose your faith so quickly.
Hey, this is your girl Samantha Moon, and I would like you to go check out my new EP called Samantha Moon Wake Up Now on all social media platforms. And don't forget, check out my website at samanthamoonmusic.com.
You call me now. 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 When it's your turn, the tables turned, and now you're underwater.
Welcome back to Urban Grind Radio with the Dream Team. DJ Mace to the Wild Smash Cash, Radio Rahima. We in the building. Wow.
What up, God?
Talk to the people.
Peace to everybody that's out in these streets right now, man. This joint right here, man. Hey, look, this guest right here, man. I'm gonna just say how I go about it. My homie Jones, shout out, bro,
to
God,
Jones. Yes, sir.
Illinois Jones, man. He put me in tune with bro. He always kept the man name around, like Joe, my man Ray. I'm like, who is this Ray? Then he dropped the mixtape, bro. And the song that got me in tune with Ray was Huncho Hoodo. This was my first song I heard of him. And then after that, I'm like, Joe, what else he got? So, every blue moon, Jones in the car with me. He playing something. I'm like, Joe, what that is? He like, oh, man, that's just right. Like, bro, how long has this man been holding this music? He like, oh, no, that's old, bro. Like, it's old. So then, we been working. Meet up with Ray, holler at him, cool dude, rocking out with him. We do some things. And then, I start hearing some music. Then I get Squad.
Yeah.
I get Squad in my email, and we started putting that in rotation and Catch a Body.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, just this week, he dropped the mixtape No Name. Let's give it on up, man, for the homie Ray Starr, man. Come on.
Thank you.
Phenomenal intro. Wait, hold on, though, because I got to add on to that.
Come on, talk to it.
When you get Jones the aux cord in the car, Jones is the one that you want because he got like all the exclusives, right? Then you be like, bro, let me get that. Man, MH, I want to give it to you, but I know what you gonna do. You gonna get me in trouble,
bro. And if you give it to me, he said, I can't never give Smash nothing because he always tweeting what he plays. So yes, of course, it's an automatic tweet. So you gonna get it.
As soon as you get it, it's a wrap. So I get it, right?
I don't.
So this what he do to
us.
I ain't in agreement with it either, because this is what he do to us, right? This is exactly what he do to us. He sent us to cover our Sunday, like, bro, we about to drop. I'm like, word? And then I don't pay no attention to I'll say, where the music at though, bro?
Right.
And I'm like, yeah,
but this is the second time you sent me. This second time he sent me a mixtape cover. Like, bro, stop sending me these covers, bro. And I ain't got no music yet. He like, I got you though, bro. Like, bro, you said that.
I'm like, but what's up? He like, well, it dropped tomorrow. I'm like, oh, that's what you want. You gonna make us wait till it drop? He like, nah, I ain't. And he sent it to us. And so if you heard the wake up mix this morning, you heard us act the fool with the No Name mixtape right now. So again, give it up for the homie Ray Starr in the building, please.
Man, y'all definitely acted a fool with that. I appreciate it.
What's been good with you, broski?
Man, nothing. I've been chilling, man. Trying to get this music together. Trying to line up the next project and the next project and the next project. So I just been working.
Why No Name?
Cause, man, that's why I'm at in my career right now. Just a No Name. So that's why I named the mixtape No Name.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, just let it drop. Turn that No Name into a name. Turn it into something. So that's the whole goal behind it.
100.
Yeah.
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
Okay, what's
Live
that?
in Champaign a little bit. Yeah.
Champaign
I reside in Indiana right now, though.
You gonna say Champagne?
Yeah,
Champagne, cool, man. I had some fun in Champagne.
Yeah.
How you link up with Jones?
Man, me and Jones been knowing each other since, I want to say like 7th to 8th grade, man. We met coming up. We was growing up in the same neighborhood. You know how that go. We kind of attracted to each other. We started linking up, and they kind of tore our whole hood down. And when everybody branched out, it was me, him, and another guy named Reggie.
Okay.
We all kept in touch, and we just all been rocking out ever since.
Word.
Cool.
Sure.
Now, with No Name, you only dropped 6 joints.
Yeah.
That, but okay. First and foremost, I noticed with the Wake Up mix, it was more than 6 joints.
Shout out to Jones.
The Wake Up mix got some exclusives, man. I was listening to that joint like, whoa, okay, go crazy.
So that's what comes to my question of why only 6 joints instead of like what that I heard about 9 of them over there. How many extra joints I heard? Like
maybe 10.
Yeah. Why? Dang, hold on, my email ain't even jump with them many. I got beef, yo. I got beef. But I'm saying, like, why only 6 though?
So it kind of goes into the concept of the project. When I started doing the project, it was actually I was supposed to drop 4, 5, 6 mixtapes between the last time I actually did music and released it till now.
Okay.
Just like you said, Jones would be playing you something. He'd be like, "Oh man, that's old," because it had been a minute since I recorded. So when I started the process of making this tape, it was just all based off of the vibe that I was getting. I was on my way driving somewhere, and I just play beats and then try to catch a vibe.
Okay.
And if it spoke to me, then that's the type of stuff that I wrote to. And then as I started building it, song after song, I was like, okay, this song will sound good with this song, and this song will sound good with that song. But at the end of the day, we ended up recording, I think, 11 or 12 songs for it.
Okay.
But these were the 6 that I felt kind of embodied what the No Name mixtape was supposed to be.
Okay.
11 to 12, that's about as many I heard on the Wake Up. Jones, I'm gonna be hollering at you in a little bit, kid.
Go drop them. We definitely go drop them. But like I said, those were the 6 that I think fit perfectly for the tape. So
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna look. You know which one? I got a couple of joints on there, but whenever I hear Squad, when I pull up with my squad. You know, come
Yes,
on, man.
sir.
Yeah.
Like I meant to holler at Jones and wonder why my drop wasn't on that part of the song. Yeah, you know, I wonder why that drop
He
wasn't
said
on
that a
there.
little hard, boy.
Because they know about It's real about out here, man. Everybody know about that, man. They hear drop, Joe. We just come out of everywhere. Like, shout out all the smashers, though.
Hey, but in Jones' defense, man, he really wanted to put the project out, so he was trying to get it done. You know, we go get the Squad Gang Mob tag on the next one.
We got it. We got it.
We mix
for
Squad.
sure.
I
Come
might have to
on.
put Smash Cash on the ad-libs.
Oh,
Let's do it.
Nothing else
Say
to be
no
said,
more.
bro.
We said
I'm
it
walking
here
out the
on-
door.
Okay.
I almost dropped the mic like Obama did.
Something like
Out.
he gonna be something like a hype man.
Yeah, something like a hype man.
Hold
Man of
on.
the year. You know, hype man of the year.
Hold on, bro. Don't allow these people to do this.
Hey, my favorite joint on the project is Shaq. Is that the Shaq?
Yeah, Shaq, shout out to the homie K-Starr, man. He actually, that was the last song I recorded for the tape, man. I had been going to K-Starr. He had been recording the whole project for me, so I went in to kind of do a final session, and he was like, what can I bring to the project? I was like, you know, let me hear some stuff. So he actually sent me a couple of beats. I'm actually still working on the other one, but that one kind of spoke to me, and I actually wrote that song in like 4 hours, went to the studio, deleted the whole song, had to rewrite it in the booth, and then we dropped it. So
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
shout out to the homie K-Starr.
Any visuals coming with it?
Oh, definitely. We're actually working on getting a video shot for the end of the month.
So which one?
We kind of still trying to debate on that. We gonna kind of see what the people gravitate to, and then we gonna go off of that.
Now I'm hearing you with this off-white.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Talk
Shout
that
out to
talk.
Virgil.
Yeah, I'm okay, because I was just about to say,
Shout out to
was that the
Virgil.
concept at Virgil? Hey,
Yeah,
we
of
need to
course,
get that
man.
across some of them commercials or
What?
something.
Listen, man. Virgil is a successful brother from Chicago, so I kind of wanted to pay a little bit of homage to him on that one.
I like that. I like that.
And mixed it with a little bit of trap vibe too. So
Right.
Yes,
You
sir.
went in, bro.
Besides K-Star, who else producing on it?
I got a couple of homies, man. Actually, I had Chase and Dawn to beat. I didn't end up using that one. A couple of producers I kind of met on the YouTube or whatever. I'm still kind of trying to get to know them. So, but I got a couple of people who produced on it. So,
What's your favorite joint?
I don't have a favorite right now. Like when we first started the tape, I think Drip Gang was my favorite.
Okay.
Then Catch a Body was my
Yeah,
favorite.
so Catch a Body.
Off-White
Catch a Body.
Off-White was my favorite before I actually started going to the studio and recording. Billie Jean, when I dropped Billie Jean, that's when I was like, all right, that's the end of the tape.
Yeah.
That was the last song I recorded before K-Star gave me the outro. And then the outro right now, I think I'm in love with that one, man. I think he kind of ended the mixtape perfectly.
Yeah.
Kept it short and sweet, got to the point, and then gave y'all something to leave with, some bars, something to talk about.
Okay.
So where we going after No Name then, man? Is some name, your name,
Well,
my name?
actually, yeah. After the No Name mixtape, which is out now on all platforms, Spin Real of my mixtapes, that pill. I'm gonna start working on Confessions of a Heartbreaking mixtape.
Okay.
Wait. Confessions of a Heartbroken Heartbreaker?
Yeah, man. I got this song called She Used to Love. I don't know if you heard that one, but if you haven't, I'll send it to you. I recorded that probably 10 years
Send it
ago,
to
and there
us.
since then, yeah, I'll send it to you. You all. Sorry about that. But ever since I recorded that song, I kind of wanted to do a whole mixtape just kind of based on relationships and stuff like that. So this actual mixtape has been in the works for a while, but we got some dope stuff for that
Okay,
mixtape
I'm
as
looking
well.
forward to that.
Yeah.
How soon we getting it? 'Cause I know you're gonna be pushing no name, but you know.
So this is the thing, like, and I kind of told Jones this. I'm in one of those grooves where it's like, when you in that groove, you got to keep going, because if you stop, it take a while to get back in that groove.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be coming soon, man. We definitely gonna try to get it out before the middle part of the year.
Why that title though?
Confessions of a Heartbroken Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Because, man, I've had my heart broken before. I've broke a few hearts.
Heartbreaker.
This is kind of some of the stories. Not even just me. The homies, you know. I'm telling everybody.
You finna
story
put
when
it out there, bro. Hold on, man.
I like that. 'Cause a lot of guys don't do well. Drake, of course, but a lot of guys is scared to talk about that, like how we get our heart broken and how we can admit to breaking some hearts. That they're like, man,
That's all I do, bro. I'm just joking.
Is it gonna be like we gonna have like a when I'm alone in my room? Sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind I hear my no.
You might get something.
You might, okay.
You might get something. I'm
Telling
actually
me
trying to capture some 80s vibe for that mixtape.
Hey, that would be dope though. A
Listen to the type of
2019
track on
version of I Need Lead Love.
there. Yeah,
Ooh.
I actually like what you're talking
Mm-hmm.
Look, and when you drop it, I'm gonna tell you the type of person she is. She gonna want her producer credit or idea credit. She gonna come up. She
do
gonna
the intro
put up
for
and be like,
it.
here go the
Live.
Here go the split sheet right here.
And it's on video too, so I guess I'm gonna have the audio. So
Maybe I shouldn't do that one.
live. I'm just playing.
What else you got planned though? We know the tape, we know the visuals. What about
Tape,
shows?
the visuals. I'm working on getting some shows set up. I'm actually probably gonna be working on 3 different projects at the same time.
3 different projects,
yeah,
bro. So
it's
you
gonna-
just going in.
Listen,
Crazy.
that's why this Confessions of a Heartbroken Heartbreaker, it's important for us to get it out quickly because a lot of the material for it is already done.
Okay.
So what I do a lot of times, I put a lot of my material down at the crib. I record it at home so that when I get to the studio, I just go in and knock it out.
Okay.
So a lot of the material is already done. We just got to tighten up a few things, see which songs we want to put on there, and then drop them.
You know
Let's go.
Valentine's Day next week.
I know, man. We
want to drop it.
every year we've been trying to get it done. Ask Jones.
At
Every
least
single year.
drop one of the tracks. Like, look, this what we doing, bro.
I might
They
have
be
to.
like,
I might have to do that.
You
I
gotta
might
give
have
us
to
a
get
track,
single,
bro,
yeah,
so we
before
can
the
drop
end of
something on
next
the
week.
wake up mix, bro.
Yeah, you know
like,
what? I'm gonna definitely shoot for that. Get that done. But yeah, and then me and K-Starr, the homie K-Starr, me and him working on a project together. He's so crazy.
Ray
in
Starr and
production.
K-Starr?
Ray Starr and K-Starr. It's too early for me to give you the name of it.
I
But
got it,
before anyone else gets it, I will give it to you all. But
Okay.
yeah, we working on
Okay.
on it because his production. Y'all heard Shaq. That's K-Starr.
Oh no, that's
on
our
the
man,
production.
Joe. That's our
Yeah,
man,
K-Starr
bro. We
is-
rock
is
with bro.
Crazy. So
yeah,
I'm gonna be working on that, and then I'm gonna be working with my homie Young Famous on the Famous Star mixtape.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You finna bring, and so wait, if you working like this, then all right,
Working,
bet that.
Smash.
That's all I need to
Smash,
hear, bro.
we working this
That's
year,
all I
Smash.
need to hear, bro. Let's
Come
go.
on now, wow.
I might actually pop up in a couple of videos this year, bro.
Okay. Hype man.
Off white? What? Here you
Slide,
go with this.
slide.
Hashtag hype man.
Hashtag host to host, man. Stop.
Wait, let's go back a little bit though, because
Okay.
you just said you're working with K-Starr.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you brought it up that K-Starr beats, of course, for the people who listen to the show, we had K-Starr up here. So they just show you how this universe work. How,
The stars all online.
Stars all online for
everything.
everyone.
Oh God.
So where can people find you at on social media though, bro?
So on the Instagram, you can find me at Ray Bands, 4 Z's, BANDZZZZ.
Okay.
And then on the Twitter, you can find me on Everybody Loves Ray, ERRR, Body Loves Ray.
So we getting all these projects soon. You know, when you drop the projects, you gotta come back every time.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt. Absolutely.
It's the Dream Team, Urban Grind Radio. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
Let's get it.